Recently, the cryptocurrency community became aware of another noteworthy, unusual transfer of XRP between unidentified locations. This attempt to take advantage of Bitfinex by utilizing the XRP Ledger partial payments functionality is still unknown. Coincidentally, XRP has surpassed other prominent names like SOL, BNB, and Doge in liquidity rank to secure the third slot overall in Keiko's recently released Q4 2023 top 5 assets. But does this improve XRP's market capitalization ranking? Ultimately, with all that is going on right now, how is Ripple able to pursue an IPO? In the previous 3 hours, 443 million XRP were tracked by Whale Alert. The deal was valued at around $254,800,000 at the time of the report. The senders and recipients' addresses are unknown wallets, according to the disclosure. In addition, the recipient address is a recently created XRP wallet. The Bitvavo exchange appears to be both the sender and the recipient of the 443.1 million XRP, according to data gathered by Bithump and XRP Blockchain Explorer. Specifically, the large transaction was orchestrated by an XRP wallet connected to Bitvavo, which has only completed 2 transactions. Tokens were sent via the wallet to a new XRP address on January 16, with a timestamp. The XRP destination was successfully activated by this unit transaction. 443.1 million coins are still stored in the new XRP wallet as of the time of publication. It is yet unknown what the movement's motivation is. 3 months have passed since Whale Alert last recorded a transaction this size coming out of the exchange. However, the exchange is now well known for continuously transferring XRP assets to and from untagged locations. This most recent Bitvavo transaction, however, coincides with the recent foiled fraud attempt that involved the movement of 25 billion XRP tokens in a single transaction in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Whale Alert initially alerted users to the transaction via an automatic method. The update was later taken down, though. The transaction finally failed, which is why it was deleted. The Bitfinex exchange was the victim of the 25 billion XRP scam. Thankfully, the Bitfinex team's strong security protocols were crucial in foiling the attempted scam. Chief Technology Officer of Ripple, David Schwartz, responded to the occurrence after it caused strong feelings in the community. In response, David Schwartz stated that it is inaccurate to claim that billions of XRP were exchanged. Schwartz claims that rather than moving billions of dollars, the transaction only shifted pennies. He acknowledged that Bitfinex and Arduino did a great job thwarting the hack attempt, but he also made it clear that there was no XRPL vulnerability or defect to blame. Schwartz stressed that the XRPL's partial payment indication is a secure feature rather than a flaw. Notably, the capability comes in handy for senders who want to reimburse themselves for any unsolicited money they receive at their address. Nevertheless, some unscrupulous individuals may try to abuse the function and capitalize on an institution's flawed setup when it comes to processing partial payments. The Bitfinex assault was not successful, the Ripple CTO emphasized, as the exchange processes partial payments appropriately. David Schwartz sent a link to the partial payments document and said, "Today's thwart is a strong reminder to all institutions and applications. The importance of proper configuration and integration cannot be understated." So, how does the exploit for partial payment operate? For those who are unaware, attackers use the partial payments exploit by entering a large amount in the transaction's amount field while sending money to an institution. They send a very low amount, though. Even though the transaction is completed and the amount field displays a significant amount of money, the real amount delivered is far less. The company may credit the attacker with the full amount it detects on the amount field, not realizing that what was given was considerably less if the institution's system concentrates on the amount and overlooks the delivered amount field or the partial payments indicator. Additionally, the XRPL document issues a warning that dishonest actors may exploit this capability to deceive retailers. To accomplish this, they send a substantially smaller amount than what is entered in the amount field. Ignorant of the partial payments flag, the merchant could release the items or perform the services for the payment if he concentrates on this amount, oblivious to the fact that the actual amount supplied to the receiving address is significantly less. Remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel if you want to be the first to know about new developments about XRP. The cryptocurrency sector saw a huge surge in the market due to increased interest during the fourth quarter of 2023, which was fortunate for the industry as a whole. The cryptocurrency sector saw a huge surge in the market due to increased interest during the fourth quarter of 2023, which was fortunate for the industry as a whole. The remarkable increase in trade volume and liquidity throughout the market was facilitated by this spike in interest. But amid the rally, XRP did not do as well as other well-known brands like Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. In Q4 2023, XRP had a decline in volume and liquidity. The cryptocurrency token maintained its third-place position in the liquidity ranking despite this decrease. This was revealed by the cryptocurrency market intelligence platform Keiko in its most recent quarterly report on market liquidity. According to data, XRP's liquidity score in Q4 2023 was only inferior to that of BTC and Ethereum, as all three assets managed to hold their places on the top three lists. Notably, Bitcoin scored 50 points for 0.1% liquidity depth and 50 points for 1% liquidity depth in the preceding quarter, earning a perfect score across all categories. Furthermore, all three metrics, exchange, spread, and volume, were 50. Despite their tight relationship, volume and liquidity are not the same thing at their core. The total quantity of assets traded over a given period is expressed as volume. On the other hand, liquidity quantifies the ease with which market players can purchase or dispose of those assets without appreciably impacting their value. A 0.1% liquidity depth evaluates an asset's liquidity within a 0.1% price range, very near to the current market price. However, a 1% depth takes into account 1% of the asset's current market price, which assesses the token's liquidity in a much more comprehensive way. This gives a general picture of the liquidity over a larger range of prices. All the parameters combined gave Ethereum 49 points, with 0.1% and 1% liquidity depths included. On the exchange score, though, it received a flawless 50 points. In contrast, XRP received 48 points for spread, 1% liquidity depth, and 0.1% liquidity depth. The token received 47 volume and exchange points. XRP outperforms all other assets, including SOL, BNB, and Dogecoin, even though its scores are marginally lower than those of Bitcoin and Ethereum. While most assets fared nicely, some had a more notable increase in Q3 2024. According to a more detailed report from Keiko, the market size rankings of Ethereum and Bitcoin were comparable to their respective liquidity rankings. But XRP did marginally better in terms of liquidity, ranked third, than market cap, ranked fifth. Moreover, even though they did poorly in other areas, even though XRP has underperformed other significant cryptocurrency assets over the previous year, several analysts and indications suggest that it may soon soar over $11. The best may be yet to come for XRP given the performance of cryptocurrency assets over the previous year. Numerous analysts and indicators predict a sharp increase to $11. In contrast, Solana and Bitcoin had gains of 73% and 383%, respectively, which made XRP holders question if it was time to switch to more promising assets. However, amid the discussion, well-known cryptocurrency expert Greg is among those urging XRP holders to be patient. An expert recently examined the possibility of a GRB, gamma ray burst, on XRP in a technical study. The well-known sign stands for energetic events, which cause massive gamma-ray radiation releases and skyrocketing prices. In the 2017 bull market, XRP saw a similar incident, according to Greg, when its price shot up from $0.003 to $3.31 between January 2017 and January 2018. In the impending bull run, he anticipates XRP will see a similar fate, potentially reaching double-figure targets like $11, $33, and even $220. If XRP were to rise to $11, it would be a 1,500% increase. Here's our crucial query: with everything going on right now, is it possible for Ripple to pursue an IPO? With everything going on right now, is it possible for Ripple to pursue an IPO? Remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel if you want to be the first to know about new developments about XRP. Attorney Morgan posed the query in response to Wall Street financial analyst Linda P. Jones's prognosis that May 2024 would see Ripple's highly anticipated initial public offering, IPO. I believe Ripple has a chance if they wish to go public in the upcoming year. The best timing would be around May 15th or mid-May, Jones stated in a LinkedIn interview. Notably, online betting site DinoBet.io tweeted last year, echoing Jones' viewpoint. The official X account was questioned about whether Ripple's anticipated May IPO would be sufficient to raise the price of XRP to approximately $10. It's interesting to note that the tweet gained popularity last week when prominent XRP supporters commented on the Wall Street financial expert's forecast. In response, lawyer Morgan made an effort to find the expert who had forecast that Ripple would go public in May 2024. He also questioned why Ripple would go public while still embroiled in a legal battle with the SEC regarding the lawsuit's remedies phase. The pro-XRP attorney attached the SEC versus Ripple scheduling order. The final motion in the lawsuit's remedies phase is scheduled to be filed on April 29, 2024, under the court order. A few weeks after the last motion is submitted, Judge Annalisa Torres may render the ultimate ruling, bringing the SEC v. Ripple legal battle into May or June of 2024. Rumors have surfaced regarding Ripple going public in the U.S. During the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, in January 2020, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, told the Wall Street Journal that his business would be among the top contenders for an initial public offering, IPO, in the upcoming year. However, when the SEC accused Ripple of breaking federal security laws in December 2020, this goal was put on hold. In the meantime, talk of Ripple's possible IPO has lately come up again. LinkedIn has highlighted some patterns that investors should keep an eye on this year for businesses thinking about going public. As mentioned, Garlinghouse recently offered commentary on Ripple's route toward an IPO, pointing to regulatory uncertainty as the primary issue influencing the company's prospects of going public shortly. Now, please share your opinions with me in the comments section. Verify that you enjoy the video, and don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Additionally, by forwarding this video to as many people as you can aid in enlightening others in the same way that you have been enlightened. Guys, let's spread this word far and wide. If you truly love cryptocurrencies, make sure to read all of our material. I'll see you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that affects our community as a whole.